So I've never did an umbrella. I did not want to glue anything in here because I didn't want the glue to show through. So I have like big sheets of styrofoam. What I did was I shoved just some pieces of styrofoam in here. And it's pretty tight, but I didn't want to glue anything because I'm afraid the glue will show through. And tomorrow I'm going live again. It's like a bonus week, guys. So I saw this little sign at Hobby Lobby today. Isn't it adorable? And I don't usually do orange, but I picked these up. Oh, let me lower my glue because it's burning. I need more glue sticks in there. But I got these when I went shopping for my loftettes at AC Moore. Aren't they cool? They're like whiskey. Not whiskey. I don't know. Wiry. But aren't they cute? So they came on a vine with, I think there's 14 on it. So I'm going to do something with this tomorrow. I'm going to just start clipping stuff down. I was going to put up, as you can see, I don't have a lot of space in here. I was going to put up an easel. But I think you guys will have a better close-up if I just do it like I am. So I'm just going to do it at the table, on the table. I'm not going to put it on an easel. The big wood one I have, it's just too big. And I can't do it from that side because I have all kinds of stuff on this side that you can't see. So, I don't think I'm going to, I think I'm going to use, this one's bigger. Oh, they're about the same size. Alright, so let me start clipping some stuff down on my glues. My glue's warming up. So I love Greenery or Florals that you can slide up the leaves. Just don't pop off your flower head. So I'm just sliding these up before I cut them. Alright. And I'm just going to cut them long because I don't know how long I want them. I'm just going to cut them all. So pretty. I should have went to AC Moore and got some pink butterflies. I don't have any. Right now I'm just clipping some things down. Now a lot of these stems are nice and thick. If they were, I do have some over there that I'll have to use the pick machine for because they're not strong enough. That's how it happens. That's how they get you, that free shipping. Oh, there's 2 on that one. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to cut that down. Oh, there's 2 on each one. I didn't notice that. This one isn't. Alright. Let's clip a couple of these. I got the umbrella at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago, but I knew I wanted to do it on Valentine's. So I didn't do it a couple weeks ago. I was there today, but I don't recall seeing any there, but they usually come out with the umbrellas at Easter, you know, right before Easter. So they came out a few weeks ago, so if they're all sold out, they'll probably restock them because these ones might be too short for there. I think I need to add another piece. Maybe not. I was going to put one more piece and glue it to that top of the styrofoam, but I don't know. Alright. Love these. These are kind of heavy. Laura, what department was it in at Hobby Lobby? The umbrella's in the Easter section. They always come out with the umbrellas at Easter, with the Easter stuff. They came in 2 colors. Sort of a minty green and the pink. Just the 2 colors. Thanks, guys. So if you're just joining me, could you please remember to share? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to cut these this right here. I'll leave that. Okay. I got those. We'll cut a couple of these. These are really long. So I just want all pink in here, all different shades of pink. Do one more. So I have to do grapevine too. Oh wait, oh shoot. Guys, I got too much stuff. So I already had these flowers, and I literally just went to pick up a little bit more, you know, like one thing to add to it, and this, I got all this today. You just can't help yourself. You just want it all. Thanks for sharing, guys. I really appreciate it. I love the pink rose flowers. They're so pretty. Actually, I'm going to make this one a little longer. Alright, what else I got over here? Did I cut these? Alright, if we want this stuff, see, these ones are going to need, they're very winsy. I love those. But I'll have to use a pick machine on those. So I'm just going to pull them. Maybe not. They just came all apart. That's cool. Alright. Let's get this party started. The grapevine's going to be so pretty. Well, let me take the tag off. If you have checked it out, pop over. Okay. I'm just going to cut this bottom leaf off because that's got to go into the styrofoam. We'll save that leaf though. So I think I'm going to start by just sticking in the flowers first, and then we'll add the greenery. I go live in my design group on Saturdays and Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm just going to start sticking them in here. I kind of got to look at it though. I'll turn it back around, I promise. I really wish I had a fatter styrofoam piece. Oh wait, I gotta glue it. What am I doing? Yeah, my glue's not. It's too thick. So you want your glue pot so it's kind of thick, but it's, you know, so it's not running, it's kind of thick. Mine's a little too thick. It dries much quicker when it's thicker. I don't want that to show. Alright, so let's get a couple of these. I'm going to cut this down a little. I think it's a little long. This one has a double trouble. So Cheryl is my moderator. She's the one who's answering your questions as Laura Jean's Wreath. That is not me. She also does Owl's Tech Talk and Creative Wreaths in, she's going to kill me. I should have asked her that earlier. DIY something. You think I would know that, huh? She changed the name just recently, though. She'll share that link, too. But I hire Cheryl to moderate for me, and she does my YouTube, post things to my Facebook. So if you're interested in those, reach out to Cheryl, Creative Wreaths in Flowers, or Owl's Tech Talk. So I'm just going to start filling in some flowers. And I'm just looking where I want to place them. I kind of like things at different levels. So I'm trying to do things at different heights. It's really hard to get in the styrofoam though. I should have probably cut this down small. Those are so cool. So cool. Let me cut this off. I have a little Crafty stand, Wreath stand, like Cheryl has, that she used to set on her table. I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. Because that would have been, it's the perfect size to set on the table. My other one's really big. And I didn't feel like messing with the camera. So you can bend these too. They have, all your flowers have wire, so you can shape them and bend them. They don't always have to go up straight, you know, just like they would be outside, bent over. You want to kind of play with them so it doesn't look so perfect. I'm going to put some of these taller ones towards the back. I'm just going to watch and see what you see and look through the camera. Let's add, I want some of this hot pink in there. I don't like things out of place. I need another craft room. Aren't these cool? So you get the light pink and then the hot pink. These umbrellas are so cute. So I seen them there last year, but I never got it. I don't know why. So when I seen it a couple weeks ago, I was like, ooh, I gotta get one of those. And don't forget, you guys, I have my own design group, LJ's Designers Loft. If you would like to join, Cheryl's sharing that link. It's $15 a month. I go live on Saturdays and Sundays. And I sell kits in there. So far, I've only done 2 kits. So far, I've done an Easter and a Valentine's. I'm going to try to do a kit every month, though. I've already picked out my next kit. I think I'm going to do a butterfly. There's a welcome one I really want to do. But I think it's going to just cost too much money for a kit. Unless you guys want to pay like 60 bucks for a kit. But that one's my favorite. I did order it just for me, though. Is seriously consider expanding into my unused dining room. Loretta, that's what I was going to do. Because we only use... Because I really would like to be on the main floor. Actually, I would like my own building out of the house so people don't bug me when I'm trying to do stuff. But my dining room we only use pretty much at Christmas. That's it. And Thanksgiving. But I also have a kitchen table and other places we could eat at. But I have dining room furniture and a huge dining room table and a buffet and a china cabinet that I wouldn't know where to put. I hate glue webs. Yeah. I'm going to set this down for a second. I'm glue webbed out. Okay. Let's see. What don't I got in here? I don't have these. I'm going to add one of these. Put them in storage. I don't like things in storage. You guys, when my son moves out, I'll get that room back. That was my first craft room. It's bigger than this room. And I have 2 huge storage rooms down that end of the house. Huge. They're like bowling alley huge. They're like bowling alley lanes. That's how long my storage rooms are. And I have 2 of them. And then I have a storage room in a storage room. Isn't that crazy? And it's got like the second storage room that's inside the storage room has like a little half door. Like a little person's door. It's weird. But I could make that my craft supply room. So they're supposed to be moving out this spring. I love, love, love these. So I'm just going to add a couple more flowers, and then I'm going to start with the greenery because I don't want it to get too, I don't want it to look overdone. Actually, I'm going to start adding the greenery, and then we'll go back to flowers if we need it. Alright, so let me get these. I wish someone was in here and they could just hold this up for me. Can someone hold this while I'm trying to do something? This might go really quick, guys, so I might do the grapevine too. I just dropped something down there. I gotta set this down. Alright, let me set some of these. So I don't want real long ones. These are gonna need the pick machine. They're very thin. Oh, please let that bone last. You know what? The 2 things I got for the puppy. Karen, all you need is the melting pot. I would just recommend is you can go right to Walmart, or I have them in my affiliate, one in my affiliate links. It's just a little glue skillet, or you know the little. You could get these right at Walmart, the little skillets, and you just put your glue sticks in them. I think they're like $10. That's all you need. You don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on a fancy glue pot. Oh, that's just going to keep falling. So I got 1, 2, no, I got more. 3. Now let's do 3 of those. Walmart carries them, and I also have them in my affiliate links, which is pinned to my page. You're welcome. Some taller ones. Yeah, so that's where I got, I think I got mine at Walmart. How much did the umbrella, how much did you pay for the umbrella? Cheryl, the umbrella was $30, but it was 40% off, so like 17. I used my 40% coupon because they didn't, Easter's not on sale yet there at Hobby Lobby yet. I think they just put 30% off their St. Patty's Day. But Easter's not on sale yet. So you have to use your coupon. And, yes, so, anyways, back to my design group. Cheryl sharing that link if you'd like to join it. And I do go live on Saturdays and Sundays. Usually on Saturdays is like a Q&A, or we do bows, because I just love using bows. And my new favorite thing is the Easy Bow Maker, because it's so easy. Oh my God, you really can't go wrong using that. I'm located, Karen, in upstate New York, near Syracuse. I'm about 17 minutes from Syracuse, New York. It's $15, Maureen. It's $15 for my design group. Cheryl, it was $17 for the umbrella. I don't know if these ones are going to be tall enough. Let me put these, actually, let me start with the viney ones. Right here. I had to put these on a pick. So these are really, when it's not strong enough, I'm going to use my pick machine so I can stick it down in there and it stays strong. The pick machine, I don't think I put that on my affiliates, but I need to add stuff to that. But my pick machine I got at Hobby Lobby. Don't forget to use your coupon. But a lot of people buy these and don't use them. So look online on like eBay or something, because you can get them a lot cheaper. I think someone last week said they sold their pick machine for 50 bucks. And I paid like $150. It just puts like a little metal pick, so it holds it nice and good. I have all the bowl makers. Oh, really, Loretta? When I first got my Pro Bow the hand, I don't think I used it for a month. I was scared to use it and I didn't want to ruin my ribbon, but you're never going to ruin your ribbon. And if you're nervous about that, just practice with cheap ribbon. But you're really not going to ruin your ribbon. Hi, honey. Actually, let me just put these all on a pick at once so I don't have to keep setting that down. So, but I just love that easy. It's so easy. You got to do it. Am I out of picks? This is not out of picks. Did they... There's no picks in here? Yes, there is. My pick wasn't coming up. Where did I just look at? This wasn't the one. Guys, did it fall? Oh, Faith, yep, that's good. The marketplace is a good place to look for it too. eBay. Look in the paper, because people sell them. They buy them and then they don't use it. I had another one of these. Where did I just do it? Well, there it is. Is there anything there? I don't use mine a lot. I only use it on the stems that are thin. But, you know, most of the stuff I buy has a pretty thick stem on it. You know, like these are nice and stiff. I don't need to put it on a pick. Ooh, it's really heavy though, that's for sure. Alright, let me add these in there. I can reach the... So I love when things are, you know, on your door and then the wind blows and you can see them moving. I love that. Love, love, love. I know I did 2 of them on a pick. Where'd the other one go? Guys, I'm losing everything. I only did the one. Gotta get nice and tight. This corner. Try not to get glue on the umbrella. But once it's dried, if you get glue on anything, once it's dry, you can just pick it right off. And I think I'm going to have one more come out right here. I have to cut one off. I don't want them really super long, but these are all long. I love doing flowers. I love doing wreaths, period. I've been trying to catch up because I was injured for a couple weeks So I was not in my craft room for 2 whole weeks. And then I got a puppy. And trying to house train her, and she's just addicted to me. So I'm always downstairs with her, and she barks and cries if I come up here. So I'm trying to like come up here and catch up on stuff, and you know, go down there and house train her. And she's already house trained. She hasn't gone to the bathroom in the house in like 5 days, and she goes right to the door. And I got little bells on the door, and she hits them with her paw. She chews them and plays with them too. But if I don't go and open the door when she's playing with the bell, she'll start barking. So she's finally catching on to the bark. She's definitely catching on to bark, because that's all she does is bark at me if I don't give her attention. She's very demanding. Oh, I got a tag on there. I'm going to bend this down. So I'm just trying to shape it. I put a little bent in there because I want it to go down more. Okay, so let's add some of these. So these, so I like these because you can slide them up and down. So I'm just going to slide most of them upwards. And then I'm going to start filling in some of this bare spots with some greenery. I had to go out and buy her a whole bunch of chew bones that would last her longer than 3 minutes. So I was just grabbing all kinds of stuff. So I don't know. I don't usually buy those kind. My other dog's little. And I spent $43 on dog snacks. Well, hopefully, some of them will last her like 20 minutes at least. She's teething so bad. I gotta stand back and look at this because I can't see those. I want this towards the back. I really want that one down further. This is too long. I'm gonna have to clip that. You look at this. Styrofoam should have been up a little higher. Let me see. I need something tall. Let's try some of these. Right. Oh yeah, I wanted some of these. Alright, I can't add too much in here. I'm going to add a few more things because it's getting, I don't want it to look too cluttered. But I want some of these because these are really pretty when the wind blows. I like when your wreath has movement. Thank you. And these aren't going to be tall enough. If I take them off, I need a little bit of height in the back. So I'm just going to do this whole one. And actually, let me see. If I stick that down, I want a little bit of height back here and over here. All right. I'm just going to use this whole thing. Now, normally I would take this apart in 3 different sections, but I want some height towards the back. It's really hard to push through the styrofoam. I might have to cut that. Let me see. I'm going to bend one. I'm going to bend them a little. So I'm going to pull them just so they're not all. Let me look. I still think it needs to go down further. I can't push it down. I should have made it shorter. I might have to pull it out. Alright, I'm going to do another one on the other side. Hold on. Yeah, I know, right? I just couldn't find my other stand. And then I had my other big easel behind me, and I moved my chair, but I would have been standing in front of it, so you wouldn't have got that much of a view because, like I said, I got a small work corner right here. So I'm just gonna separate them a little. Stand that one straight up. And I am gonna clip that down. Oh, I missed what Carla said. Something about 6 inches. That's all I got. So I'm going to stick this one in the back. And I want it right. Styrofoam's a little hard to get through. Yes. You really just gotta play around, bend things forward. I'm gonna bend these roses a little bit forward. Let's push this one forward. So bend that head a little. Let me see what I have. Okay, I have a bald spot there. With like one more, oh, I got these. Right, I'm just gonna add these and I think we're gonna call this one done. I think I'm gonna use the pick machine. Oh, this thing is so heavy. I'm not as strong as I used to be. What type of glue did you use? I just use, actually I don't know what type of glue I have because when I first started Wreath a year ago, I went to deliver a wreath to one of my new customers, and she gave me 1,000 glue sticks, and they were just in like a bin. So I don't. Why are these not going down? So I don't know, but I know the Gorilla Glue sticks are good. And I haven't used them, but Deco Exchange has industrial glue sticks, and I hear they're the best. So I got 3 of those. Ooh. Hobby Lobby has, I love them. I usually get them in the yellow color. They're just on a stem, and they're like little round balls. It's some kind of, it's in the florals, but they didn't have them in the pink. I think AC Moore has them in the pink, and I really wanted them in here because I love them. But I didn't feel like running to AC Moore, which was right up the street. Alright, so I got one back there. Let's put, I don't want to crowd it. Do one in the back again. Right there. do one on the side. I might stick one in the front, and then I think I'm all done with this. Actually, I think I want one tall flower. I need a tall flower in the back. I don't think these are tall enough. That one might be. Or these are kind of heavy. Hold on, I just want to look. Oh yeah. I'm going to do this whole thing. Cool, I can't order. So I'm just going to stick this whole thing in the back. I still want a little bit of height. Oh, there's something in my glue pot. What is that? Oh, I think it's part of a ribbon. There's a purple ribbon in my glue pot. Get out there. So you want your glue so it's kind of thick. It's not very runny. Can you tell how thick that is? This could go a little bit runnier, but it's fine just the way it is. When it's too runny, it takes longer for it to dry. The thicker it is, the quicker it'll dry. I just got to move these out so I can see. And I'm sticking it right here. Come on. I want you down further. You're really going to have some muscle to push through styrofoam. See how tall that is? Oh, a little bit further. I still think it needs to go a little further. Crap. Actually, I still want a couple things in the back. I wish these had longer. They're not long enough. They're not going to stand up tall. I want something tall. That's not going in there. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. I know, I always say I'm almost done, but I lie. Thanks, Janice. Let's try these. I don't know if they're going to be tall enough. Let's put it on a pick. Make it a little longer, right? Ooh. Okay. These are cute. So these, again, these are the things that slide up and down. I'm going to slide them all the way up, though. Just like that. Let's slide them all the way up. All right, let me see if these are tall enough. I want something right here. I just want to look before I put it in there. Yes. All right. I got to look at it from the front so I know where it's going. Right there. Ouch. Come on, push down. Stuff is like hard. It's not going in there. There we go. So it's going to start to take it back. Stare at it. I'm gonna put this. I keep grabbing the leaves when I'm trying to put stuff in here. Excuse me. Oh, I hate glue webs. Bend this a little. You guys see that? I still think it needs a tall. I think it needs a tall rose. I think it needs a tall rose on top. Let me find. How tall where these go? I promise I'm gonna stop adding to this. I know I hate glue webs. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut this tape off. I think. I'm gonna try. So sometimes if you just cut this tape, which is very thick right now. Let me see if I can pull it. Oh, Cheryl, so when my husband and I bought scooters during the summer, and in the box from the scooters, was big sheets of styrofoam on each side, and I was like, oh, give me those, and I just cut it down and stuck it in there. But just buy, they actually sell the triangle shaped ones. You could probably shove 2 of them down there, or just buy a sheet and cut it down. I just took, from the back, I laid it down, the styrofoam over it, and then I took a Sharpie and just went down the shape of it, and then I cut it with scissors. I really got to get me one of those styrofoam burner things, though, because the styrofoam little staticky things were everywhere. Is this one tall enough? Maybe this, I feel, let me just cut one of these down. I think it just needs 2 more things. So it's either this one some more green. Yeah. I want a rose in the back though. I can't get one that's tall enough. I stick that on a stem. It's hard to see in there. No, see, it's still too short. I want it taller. It's still too short. I'm not going to use that in that because it's too short. What about this one? I don't have one tall enough. What do I got over there? I don't think. I might have to glue a piece of styrofoam in the back of here because I really want a taller one. And then I don't think I have tall greenery either. Oh, well, I'm going to do one thing. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try we could call, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Let me just see something. I'm going to do one piece, this last piece, and then I'm just going to say it's done. That's cute. This is the end. Come on. Nope. It didn't come all the way out. I didn't push down hard enough. Look at muscles. Alright. Stick something right here. I'm trying to shape that a certain way. Stop going that way. Let's just let it fall. Screw it. Thrown up over the basket. I'm going to do one piece green in one spot, and I swear to God I'm done. Thank you. I really wasn't planning on putting this much in it, but I always get carried away. It's just how I roll. I don't want anything too thick, though. Oops, I just pulled that right off. I want these up tall. There's leaves, it's hard to stick stuff through it. So when this is on your door, this might light up. I can't see what you guys are seeing, but these will all stay flat. I might move this one rose because you can't even see it. Might put it over on the side. But I'll show you guys a picture. I'll do a video in the morning. And show you how it looks on the door. I know, I was going to do purple, but then I was like, ooh, Dana will be trying to kill me. I wish this one flower right here went up a little higher. Just got to play with it. Ah, my bracelets are stuck. That's why I don't usually wear bracelets when I make wreaths. But yeah, I think it's pretty. Can you all see it? Still trying to pick glue webs off it. So I'll do a video of it on my door tomorrow morning before I list it in my Etsy. I could just sit here playing with it all damn day. I need to figure out how to attach. I would like tall pink ones in the back too, because they're in the front, and I just think like one right here that's taller. So I'm gonna have to. I save when I of a bin. So when I cut down florals, I save these little stems. So I have really long ones, and I think I'm gonna. Thanks, Marla. I know it's you because you said Norma Jean. I'm going to attach them to a longer stem because I think I need top pink ones in the back. Like one right here. Because we got the bright pinks in the front. I'd really like just a couple in the back. You know what I'm saying? See? Now it looks even. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, Jacqueline. So I have the green tape. So I'm just going to, I really want the top pink in the back too, because they're all in the front. And then it was the light pink. It just didn't look even to me. I think that looks much better. It's so pretty. It's prettier in person, guys. Really. Trust me. But that's it. That's my umbrella. Can you floral tape the stems? Yes. Want me to do one now? Okay. Alright. My tape. I just changed my card from around. Let me think. I used it earlier for something. I don't know what. Oh, there's a flower on the floor. Let me find a stem. Let me find where I put my stems. I need a tall one. Okay. Well, actually, I don't need a tall one. I just need a stem. All right. So I use these a lot for picks. Like my sports wreaths. I put little basketballs on here. I poke a hole in the basketball, the soft foam ones, and then I stick them on a pick, and then I put them in the mesh wreaths, but I have them coming up so they look like they're standing up higher in a wreath, so that's why I save, and they just come in handy for a lot of things. So I usually save, you know, the ones that are nice and bendable. Let's see. So I want that to be taller. Starts there. I think I need one a little bit longer than this one. I'll do this one. Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap it a little bit. And then I have my green floral tape. Actually, I'm going to overlap it probably about 2 inches. So I have my green floral tape. Now, this doesn't feel sticky at all, guys. But when you put pressure on it and start pulling it is when it becomes sticky. So don't think, oh God, this tape isn't even sticky. So once you start stretching it, it rips very easy though, be careful. Once you start stretching it, so I'm just going to wrap it. And I'm going to go up above where that pick is onto the flower. And then I'm going to start twisting it back down. So you're kind of pulling it, not pull too tight because this tape does rip easy. But that's what makes it sticky, is when you start pulling it a little. And you just tape the crap out of it so that stem stays together. So I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom of that flower stem. And then I'm going to go back up a little. Oh, I ripped it. That's okay, though. And then I'm going to go back up just to, I mean, that was really enough, but I really like to make, I don't like anything falling apart. I actually sold, I did a green, it's like a kind of a bucket that goes on your door. I did a flower arrangement in there, and I used that spray foam. And I let it cure 24 hours before I even did it. And I shipped it to the customer 2 days later. Someone bought it, and I shipped it to them. And a few days later after that, they said all the spray foam came out, and they sent me pictures. So I told them to send it back, and I refunded. I just got it last night. I haven't even opened the box. So I have to refund them. But I don't know how that happened, because that should have definitely been dried. I used the spray foam a lot. So maybe the next time I'll... I think the problem was the bucket was quite deep. And if you're using something really deep, only spray foam half of it, let it cure, and then finish spray foaming the rest of it after that's cured. Because I think it was too thick. But I mean, you think after a week that foam would have been dry, so I don't get it. Because the flowers were standing up, I stuck them in there, I could hear it crunching. So I have no idea what happened there. I had to take my fur baby out. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything, Brenda. Just me putting an extra stem on this to make it longer. Alright, so I think I just want to make sure it's long enough. Yeah, so I'm going to stick this in some glue. And see? Oh, now I have a long stem. I want to make sure I'm poking into foam. There we go. Just needed some of those tall ones in the back. Here, I might as well do all 3 of them. Oh, I wish I knew where that stand was. It's making me mad. What time is it? What time is it Eastern Standard? Oh, why am I putting it on there? I don't want that. Thick one. That should be long enough. Well, we might as well wrap it. Yeah, and it was crumbling. Like I said, I let it cure 24 hours. I think we did that in the design group. And it sat for a couple days after that because it didn't sell for a couple days. So honestly, 3 days should have been perfect for... I was really nervous to ship that though. Because I don't think I've shipped a floral arrangement. Just wreaths. And then they had it for 3 days. And then she sent me pictures and said it happened a few days after that. So I was like, huh? That's almost a week. There's no way. It's midnight, Laura. It is not. You're so silly. No, but I think I'm just going to go downstairs and eat dinner, and I'm going to come live again and do a grapevine with these pink flowers. And then tomorrow I'll do the Easter. Okay. That's all you do. And now it's longer. See? It's not going anywhere. It's my day. I've been watching you for 5 hours. I do take about 5 hours. I swear I'm getting slower. I think I just don't rush anymore. Before I used to rush to get it in a certain time, and I just don't do that anymore. Or I'm just getting slow in my old age. I don't know. Alright. So like I said, when that's against the door, those will stay forward. Stick that in some glue. I'll turn this around to look. Ah. There's so many leaves in my way, I can't see what I'm poking into. What is that? By the time I get it in there, the glue's gonna dry. There's a leaf way on the bottom and it's covering the styrofoam. Get out of my way. Oh, can't get past it. Jerk. Talking to the leaf, calling it a jerk. Isn't that funny? Let's pull that. Let's pull this forward. There. Let's pull this forward. Okay. Right, then I just want one more in the middle. I'm going to cut that a little forward. There. How's that look? Should I do one in the middle? Yeah. We'll do one more. Haven't I just said we'll do one more about 10 more ago? Oh my god, the glue webs are for real. Right. I get carried away. One more rose. Just one more, I promise. I swear, just one more. Psych. I do. I keep saying one more. I swear, just one more. This will be the last one, I swear. I think I swore already, though, huh? Up. Ta-da! I am like a kid in the candy store. Just one more. Please, Mama. Alright. I really want, should have put that on a taller one. I still don't think it's going to be tall enough. I want one like right there. I'm just going to set it there. That pick's still not long enough. I needed a longer one. This one's long enough. Oh, we'll do a pick on a peg. That's not long enough. I want that one. I want that middle one tall. That's too tall. I usually have really, really big ones, but I think they're in the closet. I have super big, long ones. Stop right there. What? Me? No, it's the same one. I just want to make the pick longer. It's the same one, guys. I didn't put it in yet. It's not tall enough. So I'm going to just add another stem to it. Because I do have tall, longer stems. These ones aren't long enough. But they're in the closet and God only knows where. I really got to get in there and straighten that out. The closet's full right now of, you know, after the holidays, you stock up on Christmas for next year. So there's a whole bunch of flocked wreaths in there, wreath forms, and Greenery forms. My Christmas ribbon, Halloween. It's crazy. The more police are going to arrest you. No, this is the same one, Cheryl. It's the same. I said I was only doing one more. This is still the same flower. I just had to make the stem longer. And that was probably too long. But whatever. Super long now. All right. Oh, my glue webs. Hate them. See, I want one right. I can get in it. Oh my god. I don't want to lose my spot. I can't see. There. I'm done. I'm all done. That's it. Okay. It's the last rose. I swear to God, I'm done. And there she is. Isn't she pretty? I'm just going to stop staring at it because I'll keep adding. I can't add anymore. It's so full. It's crazy. Actually, I could probably add a little bit on the corners, but I won't do that, I promise. I'm never going to get this camera angling stuff down. This way? Oh, there you go. Now it's straight. My camera's sideways, so I have to turn this crooked because it's not straight. I was going to say, did I put those in crooked? No. I think I'm going to attach ribbon to the back of that because I don't want it to hang from the handle because the handle is kind of flimsy. It's not, I don't think it'll be strong enough for to hang it on. So, it's done. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining and thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys make sure you check out Retired and Wreath. Love those ladies. And my Loftettes are starting to do lives and getting their own channel set up. There's Boutique on Bassy. There's well, girls, if you're on, you can just share your links. If you guys do need ribbon rollers, they're available in my Etsy. They come as a set. You get a 14-inch and a 12-inch. But thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys when I see ya. Have a good night, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone.